Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Imperial Agent Edition. Now, when we left off, we had just acquired a new mission from Keeper, and we have now arrived at the unfinished Colossus, or at least as near as I dare get, without triggering the next stage of the mission itself. So, without further ado, let us move forward and interact with our personal holocom. Oh my, that was good timing.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
Just tell me why I'm here. I don't have time for chat.
Of course. Let's get to business. You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodenth Kashar. He can fill you in on the details.
Go ahead then.
Imperial intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
Are we talking about a violent extraction, killing rebel slaves?
Don't make this difficult, Agent. Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Can I negotiate with them somehow?
These people are traitors, not objects of sympathy. Besides, Lodenth has a better plan.
One way or another, I'll make sure he talks.
And that's why it's useful to have an alien on staff. In any case, good luck.
I'll get Jurithus's messages.
You should find your targets inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
Oh, okay, very well. Let us make our way over to incapacitate a slave leader. I'll get on my mount for this, of course. We will make our way over a little bit quicker, and now... Well, there is a slave captain already, but the slave leader appears to actually be in a structure of some sort, so I suppose we will be making our way over there, but of course we are probably going to want to deal some damage to this rebel slave captain here just to make sure that we can get past. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so that is this. Okay, these are new abilities to me, so I am just getting used to things, of course. Okay, that is snipe, of course, and okay, everything seems to be dying very, very quickly. I like that. Okay. Well, obviously I'm just getting used to this. It is unusual to be so far away from combat, obviously, because Zaynesh is used to being in the thick of things, used to stabbing things. Oh yes, that's for sure. And we do have this, which is Takedown. That is going to make things quite a lot easier. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be gaining an ability sometime later that will make this reset its cooldown or something along those lines, and usable at any percentage of HP, but right now it is an execute ability. So, well, what it does is obviously an enemy below 30% HP, you can use it and deal significant damage. So there is that to consider. Now, we are going to be interacting with this first, and then we will be attempting to take these guys out as quickly as possible. Wow, that was very, very fast indeed. Now, let's see. Okay, an ambush to start off with. And, yes, that was an instant kill right there. An instant kill with, what is this? Overload shot and ambush? Wow, that is really nice. Okay, so there is the slave leader. Let us get into cover. And we will be using an ambush and then a corrosive dart, I think. And then a snipe. And unfortunately, he does have some bodyguards, so we're going to have to try and take those guys out first, because obviously they may have healing abilities. You never know, they might. So let's try and use this ability as well. Suppressing fire! And then take it out. There we go. Okay, excellent.
I'm running. Chest hurts and something's in my head. Rain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
Potent stuff. Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since Nar Shaddaa.
I think I know you, but I don't remember anything. I don't know what you want. Everything hurts.
Tell me where Jurithus is, or I'll hurt you more.
Jurithus is gone. Days gone now. It all goes so slowly. Jurithus burns and starts to look like our Colossus. Incomplete. Jurithus died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why we were fighting. Jurithus died, I know that.
Listen to me carefully. I need to know where Jurithus died.
Jurithus died with Sathan and Ranith and Avira. All aliens. All friends. All fighting beside the foot of the statue. Jurithus is still there. If the beasts haven't eaten him.
You better hope he has what I want.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Don't worry. You don't have to think anymore.
I don't have to think. Thank you.
Cripes. Don't even think he felt it.
And there we have it, okay. Business dealt with, and we will be heading outside to find Jurithus's, yes, that person's body. So we're going to be making our way over to interact with him, hopefully. And wait a minute, are we going to be aggroed by these? Maybe? No? No? Okay, wow, lucky enough not to be aggroed by that. Wonderful. Okay, so now if I could prevent myself from getting stuck, that would be also rather wonderful. And yes, we are almost there. That was actually very, very quick indeed. And here he is. There we have it. Now we can activate the encrypted datapad, hopefully not getting seen by those engineers and slave rebels.
Laporam amka, mamni nikad, nagnaya mamni kamgam, naya nam ramkam, kala amka mani, lidikba,
Hurry up, will you?
kalam nembua, memgam gam ginia kekuan, amder na hanak.
I don't suppose he bothers you this much.
Kanaya nugan, kinyam naya lak umnug mege.
Agent, you're to suspend all field operations immediately. You're needed elsewhere.
I wasn't expecting to hear from you, Keeper.
Watcher 2 is still your liaison to base, but I wanted to deliver these orders personally. Darth Jadus wants to speak with you. You will proceed to his chambers for an audience. You've met Darth Jadus, experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
I'm looking forward to chatting with a member of the Dark Council.
Of course. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good. Still, powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadus is, he's a powerful man too.
Yes, I can definitely bet that, Kaleo. Yes, very much so. Okay, so yes, here we have the first choice that we must make with the class story rewards. Pretty sure they still give you, as you can see here, 12 crystals. Now these used to be basic commendations back in the day, and we will be taking them even though this is a straight upgrade. I feel as though getting aggroed by that fellow is the next thing we must do, of course, apparently. But yes, nevertheless, as I was saying, I feel like getting crystals for the class story missions and getting gear and so forth from the planet story missions are probably the best way to go. Hopefully, anyway. So we'll take the crystals there. We never know when we're going to need mods, so I think it might be an idea to go with that. And then we will quick travel, of course, to Imperial Intelligence. And as it turns out, we didn't even need to go to Imperial Intelligence. As we can see here, we are actually in the Sith Sanctum. And we will be speaking with Darth Jadus, who is here.
The Ratataki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
You don't have to go, Kaleo. Listen.
Don't worry about it. Now that I'm a loyal Imperial agent, who am I to defy the Dark Council's wishes?
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
It is an honor, my lord.
It has been earned. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Huts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair, why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
I have to admit the question crossed my mind.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire, plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
What do they want? Aside from the destruction of the Empire.
They want what children want. Unlimited freedom without responsibility. This makes them no less dangerous. Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your past successes, but because you are new to your organization. Your loyalty is uncompromised. Do you understand?
Do you think there are traitors among us?
Watch those around you and trust no one. You will see the truth for yourself. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
I kneel before you, my lord.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power. Now go from here, and return to your duties.
Yes, Lord Jadus.
Remember what I have said. Remember that you walk the path to power. And remember that I am eternal.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slaves' files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
I assume you'll pick up my tab. Is there a dress code?
It's a high-class place. Something eye-catching. Watcher 2 out.
Oh, well, okay. We are going to be heading on to the Nexus Room Cantina by the looks of things. Now, there is actually a set of pants here that I would really like to use. But the crystals are calling to me somewhat. I will take the crystals, yes. We will resist the allure of gear for now. And we will be using our quick travel to get over to the Nexus Room Cantina. And then we will be seeing what's going on there. Obviously, I'm actually unsure. There must be some sort of contact here, perhaps? Maybe a lead on the dissidents that Darth Jadus spoke of. And let's see if we can actually get registered as being in the cantina itself. There we have it. Thank you very much.
This is Watcher 2, signal established. I've tapped into the Cantina holocams, Agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
Give me the rundown.
So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Grathan. Grathan turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
I assume you're not briefing me over drinks for my comfort.
No. You're here for a very specific reason. Dealing with Gratham directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theovor's daughter Samara frequents this cantina. She has access to Theovor's workshop in Gratham's estate.
You think she's willing to turn against family?
We believe so. Samara Mindak is rich, young, and willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Karth City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to handle her.
If she resists, how far am I allowed to go?
No restrictions. Do what you have to. Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Gratham's estate. Send us anything you find on Theovor's computers.
I may have to get, close to Samara. Are you going to get jealous?
I'll just have to remind myself that you're on the job, Agent. Go. I'll be watching.
Oh, no limits at all? Okay, well, let's head upstairs by the looks of things, and we'll see if we can find Samara up here. And, of course, we do have Kaleo to speak to as well, but we will not be doing that just yet.
What good are Mandalorians if they can't escort a few trade shipments? It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Obanth. You wish you could carry a Vira blade.
You get vicious after a while, don't you?
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Want to break it?
And look at you. Enjoying yourself? It's not the worst party I've ever been to, but it needs improvement, you know?
I know what you mean, but things are looking up now.
I get that a lot. Not usually from guys like you, though. Military guys, I mean. You're military, right? You've got that in-charge kind of look. And the weapons.
Let's say you're right. Does that have an appeal?
Maybe it does. Depends if you're more than just the look.
Samara, be careful. You need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Obanth. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
I came looking for a dangerous man, but I suspect you're much better company.
Oh, forward. I like that. Though, my dad doesn't approve of military guys. Hard to know what they're really after.
Right now, I'm only interested in you.
You can be real convincing. Pleasure first, business later.
What? You're going off with him?
Shut up, Obanth.
Then I don't suppose you, pretty lady, would?
You're kidding, right? I have things to do, Agent. I'll catch up to you later.
Okay, let's dance. Later you tell me what you really want, in private. You're gonna make a bad girl out of me. But I can't say no to you. Here, code to Daddy's workshop. Should get you in if you can get a guard's keycard. You have to visit me again if it works.
You can be sure I'll do my best.
Hey, it's something. Kisses.
Well, okay. I was not expecting anything like that to happen, of course, but oh my goodness, it appears as though Zaken is a ladies' man. Wow, that is pretty impressive, suffice it to say. Well, nevertheless, let's head back down into the Nexus Room Cantina, and we will be speaking to Kaleo.
Think the hottest smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
You talk about violence very casually.
I'm a casual girl. You and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters, and good times.
We really need to get some privacy soon.
You just let me know, Agent. Me, I've got no shame.
Okay, well, there we have it. Goodness me. And level 13 has advanced. and we are now going to be making our way on to Lord Grathan's estate by the looks of things. But
This place is messed
let's see. Oh my, that's actually quite far away. Okay, so let's see here. I will probably go to Outpost Tempest and take a speeder to nearby the location. And also, as I say that, I am actually going to be ending this episode off here. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.